High school football players deal with adversity from time to time, tough losses and injuries, but one football player currently on the East E-Rabs varsity team found himself a couple years ago in the middle of one of the darkest nights in Rockford's history.
I like football. It's a getaway for me, and it just became like a, like something you get addicted to, and I just put my love in the sport.
Printess Wynn is a junior cornerback and kick returner for the E-Rabs. He's the kind of player a coach can appreciate.
A kid like Prentice, who is about as good of a kid as you're going to get, character-wise, doesn't miss anything, works his tail end off every chance. He's going to give you 110%.
But less than 2 years ago, this teenager was in the middle of a very dark moment.
3 are dead and 3 wounded at Don Carter Lanes this evening.
Wynn was in Don Carter Lanes on East State Street, December 26, 2020, the night after Christmas. That's when a shooter entered the establishment with a gun and started firing. 3 people died, 3 were injured. Wynn was one of the 3 who were injured. How often do you think about that night?
I think about that night heavily a lot.
Do you have nightmares?
Yeah, sometimes.
Responding officers came to the scene. Calls were coming in. There was multiple victims.
What were you doing at the bowling alley that night?
It was me and my friend Kamaje, and we was there just getting food. It was his last day out here, because he didn't live out here at the time, so we just wanted to enjoy the night. I was waiting on my mom to come get me, and then he just, well, not he, but I just saw like a gun figure in the side of my vision, and then I just got shot. Then I got back up, and me and Kamaje ran out.
The bullet that entered Wynn's face is still lodged inside of him.
It's right here, and I got shot right here. Then it traveled right here, and then they said they couldn't take it out because it was too close to like my temple at the time. But I don't know if it moved since then.
Can you feel it inside of you?
Yes.
What's it feel like?
I don't know, it felt like a real bad ache. Like when I yawn and open my jaw, it just felt like an ache.
Wynn did undergo some counseling after the shooting, but perhaps the biggest reason he's been able to pull through that nightmare night is the support system he has at East from his teammates, coaches, and other staff at the school.
We were just there for him. We just made sure we was there for him, and whenever he messed up or he made a mistake, we were just there for him to help pick him up.
He just gets through it every day, but I think a lot of it has to do with us keeping him busy. We just talk about people care about him, The team cares about him, the coaches care about him, his teachers care about him, the school cares about him.
How important was it for you to play football and play sports again?
It was really big.
Did being around teammates and coaches kind of help you deal with the whole thing?
Yes, every time something bad happens to me, Coach Griff come. Wherever I'm at, he come. Some more coaches come. And then they just very positive.
So I think a lot of our kids are resilient, but that kid's special, obviously, when you go through the things that he's gone through.
You feel like you were lucky to survive that?
Yes, I feel like I was lucky. I feel like God gave me another opportunity.
Wynn has been through a lot. About a year ago, his family's home burned down too. So forget about wins and losses and stats in sports. It's the support I think that kids get from their teammates and coaches on a daily basis that matters the most.
Wynn is fortunate to have that support, and it's great to see him out there playing football and having fun again.